Hello, beautiful souls. It's Insightful Guru, and this video is urgent messages from your spirit guides, or what do you need to know right now. Dragon's Blood Sage Stick. It's available on my site, so you guys should definitely check that out to get some aromatherapy healing. But I'm gonna leave this over here, and we're gonna get this video started. So I was meditating you guys' cards, and I was getting a yellow color. So this is a representation of your solar plexus. So this deals with personal power, desire, self-control, worth. Some crystals to help are some citrine, gold topaz, amber tiger's eye, and gold calcite. Speaking of topaz, I have a soap on my website called Topaz Turmeric. I will put it in here, so definitely check that out. But besides that, this has to do with the things that we consume, our nervous system. So I've been feeling the energy of people not knowing what to do with their lives. So when that happens, when people don't know their worth, they don't know their personal power, people can try to take more than what they deserve, as well as control things that they can't control, which then expresses into hate and fear and anger because you're not getting the things that you want. With this, people might be experiencing digestive problems, having issues with their bowel movements, or feeling like not too hungry as well, or eating way too much. So if you're doing that, I advise you to eat things of a yellow fruit, so like bananas, pineapples, mangoes, stuff of that sort, and to drink turmeric water. Turmeric is a great root, miracle root, to heal people. And like I said, I have the Topaz Turmeric soap, so if you have skin problems, definitely check that out on my site. And we're gonna get into this reading. All right, so we're gonna get into this reading. I have the pyrite. I said the pyrite. I have pyrite, citrine, and I think this is black tourmaline, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's obsidian because I have like another obsidian. Anyways, it may be black obsidian. This is amethyst, and this is apparelite. So definitely check those out. And I have my selenite in front of me as well. Yeah. So what does the collective need to know right now? What does my beautiful souls need to know right now? Overall energy. Okay, yeah, okay, so yeah, I keep this card in the deck because this is clearly going on what we're talking about here. So we have the Moon card, the Fool in reverse, Yeah, this card. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. We're gonna take this out, but know that you're a badass being, okay? And then you got the Three of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from here already is, all right, there's a lot of deceptive energy, a lot of deceit going on, feeling trapped in your emotions and not able to take the leap on your craft. That's really what I'm getting. This is more of like, I feel like the finances and, like I said, your worth, the material things in your life, and getting to that. So, I don't know if I said this was the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if I said that. I just said Pentacles probably. Anyways, this Moon card here emphasizes the root, the navel, or the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. And as we started in the beginning of the video, I was feeling the yellow energy, the solar plexus, and I felt like there was a block getting past the solar plexus, meaning there was a block understanding your worth. Okay, so with the Fool card in reverse here, it explains that you're not taking the leap into the darkness, into the unknown. You're just trying to, I guess, work things out in a logical standpoint, which things, obviously you have to make logistical, plans when you do something, but understanding that you have a tribe behind you. You have to understand that you have a tribe behind you. You have a spirit group with you and guiding you along the way, okay? So I'm going to get some clarification on these cards here. I like this deck. This is I think the Wild Unknown Tarot. The other one that we started out with was the Mystic Mondays. Not Mystic Mondays, no it wasn't. I don't know what it was. Modern Witch Tarot. That's what it is. Can I get some clarification on these cards? Alright. The Moon card. You got the Six of Cups. The Fool card. You got the Chariot in reverse. Three of Pentacles. You have the Fool in reverse once again. So yeah, I want to show you the Six of Cups. The Chariot in reverse. The Fool in reverse. This really, I mean, I already kind of like explained this before. So this has to do with your roots, your family tree, and where you want to go in life, okay? This is the tree of life, okay? So a lot of people are very much in an energy of not understanding, I guess, their tree of life, in the sense of it's consuming everything that is around them. So when it comes to the solar plexus chakra, this works with our nervous system, and I feel like a lot of you guys are being led by the fear of societal issues, okay? Society has nothing to do with you and your mission here on earth at all. unfortunately, yes, there are certain circumstances where you feel like you won't know what to do because of how the government is being run and stuff like that. But ultimately, there's always a way to get by it. And I feel like you're not taking the leap. You're not running. You're literally at a halt because you feel trapped by societal issues. And you see the Chariot card, there's the sun, okay? I'm just looking at it this way. If you were leaping, if you were taking the leap, you can reach that sun, okay? And this is the Pentacles card. You usually have to deal with your money. It might be a move. It might be a job opportunity. It might be a new car that you've been wanting to purchase. It might be an investment that you've been wanting to invest in, but you are scared to do it because you're like, what about if I don't, get the stuff in return? Or if I don't, it might be a business that you're trying to start, but I'm talking about like you're scared of not receiving the thing that you need to move forward. But the thing is, it's kind of like you just gotta fucking do it, bro. Like, I hate to be like so, blunt with the shit, but like, I really do cuss. I've been trying to hold back this whole video, not cussing, but I feel like to express myself I have to cuss. So, but like the full card in reverse, you have this twice. This is the new beginning, 0. This is the 0 card. Stepping off of the ledge here. This is also, I feel like a new birdie learning how to fly, or he doesn't know how to fly, but so that's why he's holding on to this branch here. You're gonna have to take the leap. You're gonna have to jump, because staying stuck in this confusion and this dark, deceptive energy and desiring, I want this, I want that, but then not putting logical plans into it. How about you draw out a sketch? How about you write down a list with bullet points? You don't have to write down a paragraph. You don't have to write down a whole bunch of sentences. Just be like, all right, so today I'm going to do this, this, and this for my business. I'm going to do this, this, and this for school. I want to do this and this and this for my kids so we can move next month. I want to do this, this, and this for my dog. I want to do this and this and this for my spouse so me and my spouse can have a greater relationship. You see what I'm saying? You just have to fucking do it, bro. And I hate, like I said, I hate to be like very much just do it, but no one can save you here. No one's going to save you. No one's going to get your hand and be like, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. That's where you need to go. Da 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 da. The people that have your hand, the people that is holding your hand, they're not in the physical. These people are within you. If you're religious, I don't like to use that word, to be honest. If you understand that Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit is one entity, you should know that you are the flesh. God is your third eye. The Holy Spirit is your crown chakra. You make these decisions based on what you see, what you foreseen. You make decisions. You make decisions from your higher self. And the flesh is Jesus, okay? I really want to get into that because I had a moment last night where I had to think about Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit. And from my grasp of things is, if you do understand that Jesus was the flesh, he was a person that sacrificed his life for us. Okay, so there's this path of resurrection. Okay, you need to resurrect. But the path of resurrection came with the way of humility, the way of serving others, the way of rejection, and the way of death, sacrificing, to show us the way to rise within ourselves. So this is all interpretation, okay? When I think of the story, I think of having the ability to understand the things that I went through and the things that you're going through is a part of the cycle, first of all. And to hold on to that humility, to hold on to that rejection, to hold on to a death of a person, to hold on to all that stuff, is it going to lead you to step into your power. I'm going to give you guys an overall message from the Starseed Oracle, okay, to like help you guys move forward in your path. We definitely can't take those. We have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Already looking at this, already from the words that it was saying, it's time to awaken, step into your power, and walk through the door to light. There's a whole bunch of darkness around this person, but this is understanding your soul. You are not your flesh, you are your soul. So take that leap, because your soul ain't gonna fall. It ain't gonna fold on you like your flesh will. Your flesh might die, but your soul is always there. So I'm gonna read from the book so I can give you guys the clear and concise messages that is wanting to give you guys. I look at the table of contents. Wait. So I'm gonna read it for you. This card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions or having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about this process of spiritual awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings were taught to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical Kundalini awakening and a deeper cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you are in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Place this card on your heart and say, I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that is right for me. I take things slowly and I integrate my experience each and every day. I want to leave you guys off with, you are souls. You're not your flesh. You're not the name that they assign you to. You're more than that. So be more than that. Don't put things into a box. Be more than that. What you have to offer to the world is great. But staying in the energy of anger, fear, hate, the darkness isn't going to get you anywhere. I say take the leap on whatever you want to do in life, because once you be the fool, no one can tell you anything. Once you reach the lowest, once you reach the darkness, it's time to rise up to the light. I hope you guys activate you guys' light through love, because you are love, you're a light, so always be that, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it.